Hi everybody, welcome. We're going to take a quick look here today at the abdominal organs model, look at the digestive structures within it. So the first thing that I notice here is that we have the stomach, and we'll go through the parts of the stomach here in a moment. I can see the liver back here. They're actually showing us two views of the liver. So we can see the liver here, we can see a little bit more liver here, we can see the gallbladder. Back here we see a little bit of the duodenum, the first part of the small intestine, and I can see a little bit of pancreas peeking out. If we flip our model around, we can see the spleen, the back of the pancreas, the back of the liver, and then our large vessels, the abdominal aorta, and then the inferior vena cava. So let's go back around to the front, and we'll begin with our stomach. I'm going to pull it off of the model and set it down on the lab bench for us. Alright, so let's begin with the curvatures. We have the lesser curvature here, the greater curvature there. We can see the serosa on the outside, and we can see the muscular layers here. This nerve is the vagus nerve, and that's going to be bringing our parasympathetic impulses down to the stomach to increase digestion. See how well I can open this with my bum rest. Here we go. So now that we've opened it, we can do some regions. We've got the fundus, the cardiac region, the pylorus, and then the body. We can see the muscular layer in red, the submucosa in yellow, and then the mucosa is this folded area here. Speaking of those folds are called rugae, and they're there to allow the stomach space to stretch, to expand when it's filled with food. There's a sphincter muscle that sits here. It would be called the cardiac or lower esophageal sphincter. And there's another one here, which is the pyloric sphincter. Okay, coming back over to our model, which we'll also lay down. We see the pancreas. We can see the head of the pancreas here, the tail extending this way, and they've opened it up so we can see the pancreatic duct, which is carrying all that pancreatic juice with digestive enzymes and bicarbonate ions here to our small intestine, our duodenum. So this is the first part of the small intestine, or duodenum. Up here, looking at the liver, and just below it, the gallbladder, I can see some ducts that are carrying bile. We have the cystic duct here that's leading out of the gallbladder. We have the hepatic duct here leading out of the liver. And then the place where they come together, right here, is the common bile duct. In addition to the common bile duct, I also see in blue or purplish color there the hepatic portal vein, and in red the hepatic artery. And those three structures collectively are called the portal triad, and they're going to be found running together even all the way inside of the liver tissue.